What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be working on these two Kawasaki Bayou 220s. We're going to be taking both of them and making one good one out of both. Both of them are big pieces of crap, so it might be a pretty big challenge, but you know, that's kind of what I'm all about, some challenges, as you can tell. So anyway, let's just start off and give you a rundown of both. So there's the front plastics for this one, front plastics for that one. That goes with that one. This one, it runs actually, which is kind of surprising. Would have never thought that, but anyway, it's got your airbox lid. Actually, I really haven't looked at. Oh, great! I really haven't looked through this thing yet, but you know, you got your airbox lid. Looks like we got the front face plate that's supposed to just slide right on in there like that. So that's good. That's kind of what I was after. So comes with that. What else we got in the, what the heck is that? Okay, well, not really too sure where that goes. And we got some lug nuts. So there's that one. We got the air box. Yeah. You got your voltage regulator right here. You know, there's your standard wiring and whatnot. Your lights that have been wired up to, yeah. Okay, well anyway, so this one runs, tires are junk. It's missing a lot. This one, it's somewhat complete, and it just really needs to get spark. So that's the big reason why I got this one now, because this one has spark, runs, like I said, but I've already thrown a new CDI, new coil, plug, starter relay. What else have I thrown in it? Basically all, like, the relay, that stuff, or the CDI and all that right there, the stuff that's usually for spark is what I put on it. I could try switching out the voltage regulator. The voltage regulator's right there. And the ignition as well, because, you know, that one's got a standard Kawasaki ignition. This one's got some sort of weird Chinese ignition that's, you know, I guess it works, but, you know, whatever. It's wired up in there, so. And it's got a lot of other fun Chinese parts, like the throttle and now the coil and CDI, yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get started on these and see if we can make something happen. All right, a little bit of an update. So threw on this OEM Kawasaki ignition. Still no spark, threw on a battery, you know, whatever. But I guess next, I don't really know if this would like cut spark. Sure it would, but I mean, anyway, on a Honda it usually does. But anyway, so the voltage regulator is the next thing we're going to change. That's attached to the airbox, and all I'm going to do is just take off these two 10 mils and unscrew the airbox from the boot, lift it up, and you know, pop it off, switch them out. So don't really have to do that over here because it's already off the carburetor, so you know, it saves me a step. All right, so we're gonna get to it. All right, so now voltage regulator has been changed and still no spark. So I guess the stator's next. All right, so before taking the stator off, you know, and swapping them, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out these right here, just because I'm not really sure, you know, which one's good, which one's bad. It's disconnected right now, obviously, but I ran a few tests. Ignition's fine, you know, the key, it's all right. I mean, the CDI and the coil are brand new. Check them just to see. This relay, of course, it's new and it works. Fuse is good underneath the solenoid. Check that Actually, whenever I first got this thing, I checked that. So yeah, kind of, kind of narrowing down the possibilities of what it could be. Like I said, voltage regulator, both of them are good, actually. So yeah, just kind of narrowing down everything, and hopefully we won't have to get to the stator, but probably we'll end up having to. So, just stay tuned. Well, this bayou has sparked now. Figured out that the issue was this ignition switch right here. So yeah, I ended up throwing the one off of the parts bayou onto this one right here, and yeah, got her going. Or well, got spark anyway. So now I got the card pulled off, and I got it sitting inside this drain pan right here, and I'm going to take it apart and see what the damage is on this thing. So stay tuned. Figured I'd pop this thing open on camera. So here, give me 1 second. Wish I could just pop it. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, got a little bit of junk in there, it looks like, but nothing I can't handle. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and remove everything, clean it out, and throw it back on it and see if it runs. So yeah. All right, so everything's out of the carburetor, and look at that buildup right there. That is absolute just nasty. Look. Ugh. Gunk. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and clean up all this stuff right here, throw it back on it, and it should run if the timing's right and everything. So yeah, let's try it. All right, so the carburetor's been put back on, and now I got the tank off because the petcock's no good, I don't think. Or it just needs to be clean, and we'll try to make do with what I got. But anyway, so gas tank's now off, like I said, and we're gonna just try and go from there. Probably get it running this evening, so let's see what happens. Got the old holy cow, got the old bayou running. Jesus Christ. She's all running good and everything, sort of. Not even bad. Now we got this one to deal with. The old Magnum 325 runs and drives 450 bucks. What do you think? What do you think about that, Briar? Oh yeah, yes sir.